You know what infuriates me about our school's educational system? First of all, let me explain. This is for public schools within the state of Kentucky. It might be different if you go to private school or whatever state you're in. But you know what infuriates me about our school's educational system? There are two things. One, if you complete high school and you have special needs classes, now you can't get the high school diploma. What you get is a certificate of completion. What that basically says is you completed high school. It's like the diploma, but what it gets you in? Nothing. Zero, zilch, nada, nothing. You can't work a full-time job. You can't be a janitor without going to a vocational training center. You can't have a high-paying job. You can, however, work in a factory full-time. I'm not entirely sure on that, though. You can't do any of that stuff without going to either a vocational training center or vocational college, technical college, stuff like that. What you can do, work a part-time job, work on a farm, work in a factory, either full-time or part-time. I'm not entirely sure on that. No, I don't even think you can work in a factory. Leave a comment and let me know if I'm wrong on that. Okay. Also, second thing that infuriates me is once you get to your freshman year, this is for all the public schools, once you get to your freshman year, which is 9th grade, you've had math, you've had science, you've had social studies, computer, and a bunch of other classes, okay? So you're tired of taking class. And here in the state of Kentucky, they only teach you things that's on a test at the end of the year. Okay? Want to expand your education beyond that. But that's not one of the things that infuriates me. Well, yeah, that is, but that's not what I'm talking about. Once you get to your 9th grade year, you should be able to have math, science, and social studies and a life skills class. And then the rest of the time, job training and whatever job you want to go in, see if you like it or not. If you don't, you got the next year. Or you got the rest of the year to find another one. But let me explain. If you don't have time, okay? I'm going to read this off my little cue cards here. We get 7 hours in school. Out of that 7 hours, we get 5 minutes to go to each class, okay? That's 35 minutes. We get a 45-minute lunch break. That's a total of 80 minutes. Okay? It's an hour and 40 minutes total of a break. Okay? Which means we get 5 hours and 40 minutes. Okay? Of actual class time. Now, if you take math, science, social studies, and a life skills class, 55 minutes at a time, that's 220 minutes. Okay? your total class time, which is 5 hours and 40 minutes, is actually 340 minutes. You minus the 220 gives you 120 minutes, which is around about 2 hours. Okay, in that 2 hours, you can have 15-minute breaks. Spread them out. Okay? Of your actual job training. Which is just basically, you want to see if you like it or not. If you don't, I'm sleepy today. If you don't like it, then you can always change classes. Leave a comment, and I'll see you later.